Hi everyone, today we're going to be planting bare root strawberries in containers. You might remember last year when I planted strawberries that I grew from seeds in a Mr. Stacky tower. I was very happy with it, so I ordered some more and I'm going to start another strawberry tower today. You don't have to use a vertical planter. Everything in this video will apply to any container that you want to use. The first thing we need to do is get these strawberry roots into some water. They look really nice. They're even already starting to sprout some fresh growth. You don't have to put your entire strawberry plant in the water. You can just stick the roots in like I am. We're going to leave these in this vase for 20 minutes or so. While we're waiting for them to soak up that water, I'm going to show you how I'm preparing my pots. First thing, you need to be sure that your pots have drainage holes in the bottom. I'm dumping some potting soil in here, and I'm going to fill it about a half to 2/3 of the way full. Next, I'm going to put some slow release granular fertilizer in here. This fertilizer that I'm using is Hollytone. It is an acidic fertilizer. I got a good deal on it last year. I originally bought it for my blueberry plants, but strawberries like soil a little on the acidic side too, so I'm going to use it on them as well. You don't have to use this kind of fertilizer. If I didn't have the Hollytone here, I would have no qualms about using whatever granular fertilizer I had on hand. Just pick something that has all three macronutrients in it: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. You'll see them on the bag as N, P, and K. Pick something that is fairly balanced, like a 5-5-5, a 5-3-5, a 5-6-3, something like that. I'm filling the pot with some more soil. Okay, that looks good, so let's get to planting. When you plant these, you want to be sure to leave the crown up out of the soil, and the roots need to be buried in the soil. Alright, now I'm just making a little hill here with a valley that goes all the way around it. That way I can put the plant in here with the roots just kind of spread out everywhere, so that the roots aren't all bunched up in one spot. And now I'm just backfilling it with some soil. The crown is up above the soil line where it should be, and that looks pretty good. It is very important not to bury the crown of your plant so that your plant doesn't get crown rot and then die. Sometimes people struggle with growing strawberries from bare root, but I think most of the time the problem isn't actually you at all or anything you're doing. If you're purchasing these from a big box store, you really need to get them as soon as they put them out on the shelf. A lot of people think that planting time is after your last frost date, and it's not. You want to get these planted as soon as they're available in your area. If you wait and buy them after they've been out on the shelf for a month, there's a good chance your strawberry roots are going to dry up and be dead when you buy them. I got mine from Stark Brothers. They look really good to me. They're clearly alive. And a lot of the companies you order from online offer a guarantee that they're guaranteed to grow. I'm not affiliated with Stark Brothers. I've ordered things from them in the past and I was very happy with them. That's why I chose them. I'm sure there's other great companies you can find. When they've been sitting on the shelf for a while at the store, they're going to dry up. There's no moisture left in the bag and they're going to die. So before I put this tower back together, I'm going to go ahead and water these little plants. Just to settle the soil and see what we have. And as you can see, watering them in has settled the soil and it's exposed some roots. So I'm just going to get these roots covered back up with some more soil. We don't want those roots exposed. Again, keep the crown up out of the soil. And this is what my tower looks like all put together. I should start to see some more growth out of these within 2 to 3 weeks. After they get a little bit of growth on them, I'll probably water them with some water-soluble fertilizer. If you're planting strawberries this year, let me know what kinds you're growing. If you have any tips for people down in the comments, you can offer those up as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.